I am in Peoria, Arizona, and getting ready to follow a path to take me up a ridge line over these mountains. That means you've got lizards. Lizards eat the insects, so they come out, and then you've got spiders. The spiders, the one that people are afraid of, would be the tarantula. And I believe it's a golden hair. But again, in the heat of the day, they're not going to be out. Shouldn't be out. Unless their name's Ralphie. Didn't get the memo. But, same thing with the lizards. If you look hard, lizards are still out darting around. I don't know that we'll see any spiders. And it's been above mid-80s for several days. So I even doubt that we'll see rattlesnakes. This is their home, you can tell. It's really rough and rugged. So the rattlesnakes tend to come out. Same thing with a lot of the reason why we don't see life is because they're smart. They come out in the evening. So after the sun goes down is when they come out. So this should be a fairly safe little journey. Now there are coyotes. Coyotes don't normally eat people, so the coyotes shouldn't be out right now either. Look at my socks and boots. But people who hike in areas like this know you want to protect your legs, because again, any number of little things could hop out, or you could scratch yourself and cut, and that's just not the place for all that. So I like to wear the high socks to protect myself. I know you can probably hear me doing some huffing and puffing. That's not acting. I'm that bad out of shape. Okay, so we've made it to the top of here, where we can now claim we're king of the mountain. Yeah, I'm out of shape. You might find a rattlesnake, or a scorpion, or a tarantula. Another thing you want to do, make sure you bring plenty of water. I don't know if one bottle qualifies as plenty, but I put it in the freezer first, so now it's good. So now you can see my socks. This is how you want to be when you're hiking out in the wilderness. We're gonna go down, around, head up towards that ridge line. So what kind of things are out here at night?
Well, at night, again, you'll see bats. You'll see javelina.
And what is a javelina?
Javelina is a wild pig.
Okay.
You may see coyotes at night, but you'll also see them during the day.
Yeah, we haven't heard them howl. We've been here for 3 or 4 days, and they said, oh, after 10 o'clock, we haven't heard any.
Yeah, it's getting a little hot for them. They may have migrated a little bit. I heard an owl the other night, though.
Did hear an owl, yeah.
There's also some wild donkeys. Most of them are up there by Lake Pleasant, but they'll come in here. You see them, I've only seen them mostly in the day.
Have you been on the cruise at Lake Pleasant?
No.
Would highly recommend it. We thought, oh, this is going to be cheesy. And they had prime rib. It was excellent. An open bar, which how can you go wrong there? And it was a fully stocked bar.
Yeah.
And then they had the wild burros on the on the islands. So it's like, so somehow they had to swim over. Or,
yeah, there's a lot of them around the lake. And if you get a little bit farther away, there's some great hiking out there. You'll find them out there too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, last time we were out there, we saw what, 13?
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
Did you mention the scorpions at night? Bring a black light?
Yeah, that too. And again, there's probably.
Do you catch any of those, or do you just stay away from them?
We have them in our.
No,
we.
You have pets.
No, we're pretty Buddhist around everything but things like scorpions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we don't want those in the
We've seen
house.
a couple tarantulas.
Yeah.
Now that's what. Again, I was told that those come out after dusk, and I have yet to see any of those. But again, they all stay away from us.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen them during the day. I have seen them during the day. There's also Gila monsters, but I haven't seen them around here. Usually the ones we've seen are out in Superstition Mountains. And stuff.
Okay. They said that there's javelinas. The first time I heard that, out to cook meth with Jesse. So javelinas turn out to be wild pigs, and I guess they travel in bunches. Not looking forward to meeting them. So let's just say, no, javelina day. Believe how beautiful this is in here. We are all alone. This to me is a must-see, must-do. How magnificent is this? Okay, see that? That's not dog. And how you can tell, dogs usually don't have fur in their scat. What I was about to show you is hear all that noise? So the critters, like those that are used to humans and guess that we're on a trail, then they'll just be real quiet. So I'm going to get up here in a moment and I'll be real quiet and see if anything might come back out of its little habitat. See this nice green plant, like, oh, how pretty. Sharp thorns that can ruin your vacation. Yeah. Pretty green color though. I should have brought the compact and then I could have looked for more critters. Speaking of ruining your vacation, I think something lives there. I only brought one bottle of water. It is gorgeous. But thinking I only brought one bottle of water. People always ask, what's with the do-rag? Well, one, I'm follically challenged. And two, have you ever had your ears get sunburned? Neither have I. That's why. See the fresh dug dirt See how it's kicked up? And again. And right here. See how active something has been. Because again, that's all fresh. We've dug there. Here's something here. Let's see what we get. Huh.